Yo, yo, yo! What's happening? You alright, or what? What's happening, everyone? Hold up, let me get this game back a second, and then we can start chatting then. Bear with. Fallout's been a bit of a pain this afternoon. See if there we go. We got it back. Papa Greco, hey my dude. What's happening? It's good to see you. I hope you've been well, buddy. Long time no see. Yes, O's. What's happening, O's? Happy hump day, everyone. Early birds today. What's happening? Happy Big Wednesday. Papa Greco, I should probably start packing this weekend. Where you going? Going anywhere nice? Or is it a move? Or you have to leave soon? No problem, dude. No problem. Thanks for popping in and saying hey. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well, buddy. Where are you off to? If you don't mind me asking? And what's happening, O's? Before we get started, let's get you a shout out, O's. There we are, buddy. Let's get you a quick shout out. I'm going to Greece for 3 weeks. Nice.
Right.
Nice. This clip, right?
Oh, yo!
Always confuddles me how those boxes stay in midair. Every time. And if you're not following O's, go follow O's. He's a fellow Welsh streamer and a good guy all around. Tip-top streamer. Going to Greece for 3 weeks. Nice, Papa Greco. Nice. Going back to the homeland, is it? I remember you telling me you are Greek. So I hope that's nice. I hope you have a good time there, Papa Greco. And like I say, it's nice to see you. Thanks for popping in and saying hey, even if you do have to go. I appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, I know we said we weren't going to play Fallout today. Let's see. No, like I don't have to leave soon. I leave in 11 days. Okay. No problem. But I hope you enjoy yourself while you're out there. If I don't speak to you beforehand. I know we said we weren't going to play Fallout today because yes, last week was a shambles. So much has been going wrong with this game since since ages ago, really. NCR NPCs appearing in the wrong camps. Corpses flying around and falling from the sky in Freeside. Boone just completely disappeared off the face of the Mojave. That's just a couple of things off the top of my head. But I'll be honest with you, I didn't set up my PS5. Look, this thing's still in the box, and I haven't brought my PS5 over. I've spent the last couple of days liquefying and then re-solidifying myself due to the heat. So I thought I'd go on, we'll play some more Fallout today, why not? See how busted it is today. Mecca, I saw your new adventure in Skyrim. Yes, we started a new character. Reason being, I want to eventually move everything over to console. Because it's better for the VODs, really. My capture card is pretty good. So I wanted to move everything over. And Skyrim wasn't looking so great in the VODs for re-uploading to YouTube. So it was a little bit of an experiment regarding the YouTube uploads, and it turned out pretty nice. I'm still not 100% satisfied with them, but it's a million times better than the PC was. Even playing it, I noticed the difference was night and day. For me anyway, playing it was no pop-in, nothing like that. I'm guessing it's due to I haven't optimized the settings for PC. But for some reason, you wouldn't think so, but for some reason it performs a lot better on console for me. I've been contemplating whether I should get a PC or a PS5. Good question. It's hard to recommend because it's down to everyone's preference, if you ask me. I don't understand people who are like, console warriors in this day and age who like trash the other console that they don't have or they're not loyal to. It's really all down to your preference, because like for me personally, and I probably shouldn't say this because it probably make a lot of people upset, because PlayStation 5s are really hard to come by, But I got a PlayStation 5 right before Christmas, and I've played it about 4 times since. But then there's people out there who would give an arm and a leg to have a PS5, you know. But Papa Grico, the thing is, whenever I find a good PC, the rest of the parts are really good, but the RAM is quite low. It's really weird. The console wars were so stupid. The real console wars were back in the 90s with Sega and Nintendo. I'm a console war survivor and veteran myself. They were the real console wars. But arguing which one's better, PS5 or Xbox, is silly, you know. I saw a campaign on online right after Hideo Kojima announced that he was working with something on something with Xbox, and people were actually signing a petition to stop it, and I was like, that's just pathetic. What is that all about? You know, saying that he's betrayed PlayStation and all this nonsense. Just play whatever you want. I agree, Papa Grico. I agree, because you know, I'm not the biggest PlayStation fan, but I have owned practically all of them, and I enjoy certain things on PlayStation. But then I bought a PS4 immediately as soon as the Xbox One got announced, because we all know about the Xbox One launch, and it was an absolute disaster, and it seemed like PlayStation were getting the better games, so I bought a PS4 immediately after being a 360 boy. It's to me, I just follow where the games are. You know, the games that I want to play, I'll play them wherever they are. There's no point in being a console fanboy. It's kind of stupid, if you ask me. But there we go. And you're absolutely right. I 100% agree with you, Papa Grico. Just play whatever you want. If you are looking into buying a PC, though, I would recommend a pre-build. I know that would have been sacrilege before, but that's what I did. For 2 reasons. GPUs are really hard to come by nowadays, and also I have very little knowledge about hardware. I've been learning since I own a PC now. I got mine about a year ago, and it's my first ever gaming PC. I almost said PS3. I don't know why, but it's my very first gaming PC. My very first gaming PC. Get my words out. And I've been learning little things. I've installed the capture card myself, and you know, we've come this far from back in the early days of streaming, where everything was. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not going to strive to improve things on my streams anymore, but I've come a long way since I started. You know, I've learned a lot, so I'd recommend that. And also, they're easy to swap bits out. You know, if you do buy a pre-build. You can easily upgrade it if you need to. It's surprisingly easy, actually. If I can do it, anyone can do it, more or less, you know. But anyway, today in Fallout, we'll see exactly how broken this game is going to be tonight. And also, we're going to mess around with the Brotherhood of Steel a little, because that's where we left it. Veronica was just taking us to go and meet them for the first time. Papa Grico, it really just comes down to if the parts are good, because I would spend the money to buy a really good PC and won't have to upgrade for a long time. That's a fair point, Papa Grico. It's unfortunate. If you were in the UK, I could recommend someone where I got mine, which is Overclockers UK. They're really good. That's where I bought my PC, but yeah, I think they're UK based, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to use them. You're in the States, right? If memory serves, Papa Grico. I think you're in the States, if memory serves. But yeah. Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that, and take your time with it as well. There's no rush. If you're gonna buy something that expensive, and you know, you want to make sure you're getting the right product. But yeah. If you're a PlayStation gamer as well, you can't really go wrong with a PlayStation 5. It all depends on your taste in games, though. If you like Sony exclusives, I'd say yeah. Otherwise, be careful, because if you've got a PS4, a lot of the stuff that you might end up playing on a PS5 is going to be stuff that's for the PS4 anyway. unless you like have to play. What games are even out on the PS5 that you can't get anywhere else? I forget now. Yeah, I'm not the most knowledgeable about PlayStation exclusives. I guess there's Returnal. Returnal's one. Demon Souls, if you're into Souls games. Obviously there's Bloodborne, but it's the same performance as PS4 anyway. They haven't upgraded it yet. Come on, Sony, release that patch for Bloodborne. Yeah, and a lot of things PlayStation are releasing on PC now anyway, right? They're making that jump over. Because I would recommend God of War, because that game's amazing. But you can get that on PS4 and now PC as well. So I don't know. It's a tough one to call. Let's get jangling. Yes, Magoop. How we doing? Happy Big Wednesday, Magoop. Happy Hump Day. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. We're halfway there, right? Let me get Magoop a quick shout out as well while we're just chatting for a bit.
Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay,
one shall stand, one shall fall.
Thanks, Papa Greco. Yeah, I think overclockers ship all around the world. Do they really? That's interesting. Well, if that's the case, I recommend them. But I would look into how much shipping costs first, though. So they're based in Newcastle. But if they do ship all over the world, that's really good. That's who I used. For my PC. I bought a pre-build from them. And I bought my monitor, keyboard, everything separate. All the webcam and thing that I use, this microphone though, I got it all off Amazon. Magoop, thank you. No problem, Magoop. It's the least I can do for you. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. I'm good now that I've re-solidified myself. I was liquid yesterday because of the heat. It's still warm, but it's nowhere near as warm today. It's manageable today. It's a bit murky out as well. It looks a bit grey, but it's still a bit warm. It's 20 degrees Celsius at the moment, and my PC's telling me anyway, which is much more manageable than it was. It was like 30 all day yesterday. It was so warm. I melted into a puddle and just stayed there. Hence why I haven't set up my PS5 to stream yet. I haven't even opened this thing. I've had this thing for a couple of weeks now. What I plan to do though. God of War's already installed on my PS5. Glad it's better today. Thanks, Magoop. It is a lot better. It's still warm, though. It's still very warm. I'm still wearing a vest. I don't have to tie my hair back today, though. But there's another reason why I'm wearing a vest, actually. So my T-shirts are currently in the tumble dryer because I forgot to do a wash. I've left it for a long time, and I got in a bit of bother. Physio must be sad though, that weirdo. I don't know. It's still warm, so he still might be okay with it. It's like when I say it's still warm, 20 degrees is still really warm for us in the UK. The temperatures that it's been hitting, especially yesterday, are kind of unprecedented. It hit 40 in London, I hear, and that's never happened before. Never since records began. It's come close. I mean, it's been like a degree or two lower. I think in the 70s, according to the Met Office. Anyway, their records show that it was like a degree or two lower than the records that has hit this year. But yeah, it's nice. It's just we're not really used to it here as Brits. We do like the sun, but it's been like being in a bloody sauna just by staying inside, you know. I did go walking around yesterday. I went to the supermarket. It was nice. I wore a vest and shorts. Put my sliders on. It was lovely. But that was only like a 20-minute walk, so that was enough. That was enough. Though I don't have sunblock at the moment, so I don't want to burn my tattoos. That's the main thing I worry about. Is burning my tattoos. Don't want that to happen. But yeah. So today we'll see how broken this game gets again. But yeah, we're gonna be messing around and doing things with the Brotherhood today. I did go back and check as well. I didn't look into any sort of console. It's 33 degrees Celsius here in Boston. Wow, dude. That's about a degree, well, it's about the same. It's about the same as what it hit here yesterday. It's about the same. Yeah, that's hot, man. That's really hot. You've got air conditioning though, right? I hope you do. I hope you do. Air conditioning in regular houses isn't like a thing here. So that's part of the problem, is that we don't have home air conditioning. It's only in like places like supermarkets and shopping centers and stuff like that. That's half the problem, really. If we had air conditioning, I think it'd be a lot more manageable. But we have, in our households, we have something called central heating, which we turn on in the winter when it gets cold. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I went back and I didn't look into any console commands to try and get Boone back. I was supposed to, but I just didn't get around to it. But I did go back and watch the previous part. And we left Boone. We left him in the 188, where you pick up Veronica. I'll show you on the map if I remember the buttons. World map. Okay, so we left him. Where did we leave him? It's around here somewhere. It's near. There we go. 188 trading post. So I had a theory. It's about that temperature here too, but we have air conditioning too, thank goodness. Yeah, lately I've been really jealous of your air conditioning. Lately, we could do with some of that. Every year as well, every year when it gets hot in the summer, I'm like, oh, I'm buying a fan for next year, and I never do. And then it comes next year, and I'm like, oh damn, I should have bought a fan. But that's my fault, really. So yeah, we left him here, and we traded out for Veronica. I had a theory. I was pretty sure it wasn't the case though. I had a theory that he might have died on his way back to Novak, but I thought, no, that can't be the case because the game would have notified me of his death. And also, he didn't have far to travel from the 188 to Novak, so I very much doubt he would have died. But we'll go to the 188 anyway, on the off chance that he might be there. I hope so.
Hold on,
I hope so. Veronica, you okay there? There we go. She's going to open the door for us now.
I'd like a large atomic shake and
Also, I got to be mindful of the ammo I've got for this pistol as well. It's running low.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
For anyone in the
where you
States,
live,
it's
Ramos.
92
Open up.
degrees Fahrenheit here.
For Pete's
Blimey
sake.
heck.
Opening up.
Right, and put this gun
Welcome
away.
back, Veronica.
Right, now, these guys are going to take all our equipment, including our clothes. I'm really quite upset about Boone going, because we were getting close to being able to do his companion quest as well. It really bugs me that
Listen up.
he's gone.
I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Cool, thanks Ramos. Hang on. Oh, they didn't take my stuff. Ah, they don't take my stuff on this occasion because I came here with Veronica. Okay, cool. That's good. Every time the game takes all your equipment and gives it back to you, it resets all your hotkeys. So it's not a big deal, but it's kind of a little bit annoying, I guess. Right, let's go and see McNamara. First of all, though, we're going to have a wander around because... Oh, hold on. How's my carry weight? Hopefully I got lots. Okay, we don't have a great deal of carry weight, but there is a lot of good stuff to steal around here. You can pick up energy cells. Don't worry about your karma. This game gives you karma for practically everything, so don't worry too much about that. You can get some good energy weapons around here, so well worth robbing the place if you can. There goes my carry weight already. We'll just mash these laser pistols together though. We'll just repair then. How's my laser pistol? I don't think I can use... I'm not sure, I can't remember how GRA equipment works against regular. Whether or not you can mash them together. I'm over encumbered now. Eddie, take some of this ammo off me, buddy. Of course, we're in hardcore ammo ways at this point. On this mode, sorry. Will you take for me, please? Take all these. What do I actually have that uses? Oh, take these frags. Yeah. Okay. Give you them and these. I'm gonna keep that on me in case I find any more to mash together. What have I got on me that uses... right, that uses energy cells. That uses microfusion cells. I probably don't need either of these at this point, because I've got this weapon. But that's fine, that's fine. Take this, actually take this laser pistol. And we need microfusion cells and energy cells. Probably not 200 odd though, so take some of these off me, buddy. I'll leave myself with 100. Actually, take 200 and we'll carry the rest. Just for now. If I need any more, I can just pick them up off Eddie. There we go. Now we've got a lot more carry weight for stealing. Making a good amount of money here as well. Ooh, more laser pistols. Okay, we'll sort that out in a second. But yeah, lots of good things to steal here. If you can, when you're coming here for the first time, clear out your carry weight. So you're gonna have a lot to take with you. Right, that's a fully repaired laser pistol now. It's gonna be worth quite a lot of money. Let's close this door. Probably should have done that before we started stealing. There you go. Veronica doesn't mind, incidentally, for some strange reason. She doesn't mind you robbing her home.
Paladin.
Any other good rooms to ransack? Ooh. We're on hardcore right now, right? So let's check what food they got. We'll take that. Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Take that. Just in case it's a star bottle cap on that. How about here? Ooh, here we go. This looks like a good room to ransack. No? No, okay. Never mind. Oh, we've been in there. Whoa! Easy there, buddy. Thought you had a knife out. He's got a wrench. Or a spanner. Bam! What's up, dude? Fighting the heat. True that, Bam. Bam probably lives in the hottest place out of anyone, though, to be fair. Bam, wasn't it like 40 odd degrees last time we spoke? Where you are? Look at that. They got hand sanitizer in the post-apocalypse. Wow. That's the kind of technology that the Brotherhood are after. Hand sanitizer. Alright, Mecca, I'll be back soon. I have some reading to do. No problem, dude. No problem. You do what you need to do, Papa Greco. It's absolutely fine. Oh god, this place. Right, we'll come back here later. I hate that that little bit in there is really annoying. But we'll get to that later. How we doing, Bam? The real feel was actually 47. That's disgusting. That's way too hot, dude. Way too hot. But how we doing, Bam? It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Happy hump day as well. And thanks for coming along, dude. Thanks for being here. Right, Elder McNamara. Oh, I see.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
I'm pretty good,
Yes,
thank you.
goddammit,
How about
it
you?
is. But you're gonna
I'm
help
pretty
me
good
out
as well,
this time.
Bam. Thanks for asking.
We've been
Now that I've
through this.
re-solidified
The
myself,
things I've seen
I was
now, other
liquefied
groups
yesterday
succeeding where we fail,
in the
it's
heat.
not too late for us.
We've
But I'm
outlasted the
good.
end of
I'm
the
good.
world.
Good for a
We'll
Wednesday.
outlast these
It's still
upstarts.
kind of warm, but it's
Waiting in a
nowhere
hole
near as
for
bad as
everyone
it
else
has
to
been.
die.
if we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay, so the whole deal with these two here, Veronica's deal, she's like, oh, the Brotherhood are isolationists. They're not going to survive unless they go out and expand, la-di-da-di-da. McNamara is the elder of this chapter of the Brotherhood, and he has the opposite opinion. He's basically following the Codex, which is like their word of law. And they got their butts kicked by the NCR at Helios 1 as well, because Brotherhood used to hold Helios 1. But her mentor, Father Elijah, who was the previous elder, who you do see later on as well. You do hear about him a lot in some of the DLCs, and he's the major factor in one of them. But he tried to hold on to it for as long as he could, because he suspected that Helios 1 held a super weapon, and he was right as well. But yeah, they got their butts kicked. Now they're in hiding underground. But Veronica, you gonna say anything more?
Wow, Mr. House is looking for you, huh? What do you think he wants? Bowling partner?
Okay. All right.
See you.
So,
When
what do you have
Paladin
to say?
Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now.
Here we go. He's about to
However,
do
I
his
will
quest.
not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Alright, I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited
that?
equipment, but hopefully some of
Cheers,
what's
man.
available will prove useful to you.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So, also, I forgot to mention as well, at the moment, my feed's pretty much up to date with me, so I can see things immediately. But it might go down. In fact, I anticipate it. My internet, my Wi-Fi, the PC will be fine, it's plugged in. But the Wi-Fi, where I'm using the Twitch app to see the chat with my Xbox.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding.
Oh,
Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's
Strange.
lectures.
I think
Figure I owe him for that.
what's happened here is Veronica's still
means
behind
well.
the wall. Yeah, so I anticipate that the feed might disappear at some point because my internet's been a bit funny the last couple of days. I assume it's because of the weather or something. I don't know. But let's say what now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think the Elder will listen at all? So what is it you're trying to accomplish? What could we bring to him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way.
Sorry, it's really
The only
dark
thing that
for you
gets
guys,
attention
but
is technology.
it's on the screen.
Maybe
it's a
Father
wall.
Elijah had the right
That's
idea.
what's happened. I think Veronica's just behind the wall. What is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How would you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
Father Elijah.
Our Elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Cool. All right, let's head out.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Okay, so now we got to... there we go. Now we got to access Father Elijah's notes. If you're not aware of the Brotherhood of Steel's whole deal... Oh, God.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
Oh?
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Cool hair, dude. Look at that comb over. That's fantastic. There's some really top-tier bald spots you got there, Paladin Hardin. Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
How would you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Okay, cool. So, Hardin...
What is this?
Jesus Christ.
Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
All right.
Hardin?
I hope you've been practicing your drills, Veronica.
Sorry about that.
It's dangerous.
Just because I
outside.
love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Okay, cool. All right, where was I? Yeah, so Hardin, basically he wants to become the new Elder, and he's looking for evidence. Excuse me. He's looking for evidence in order to be able to become Elder instead of him, which you can find. You can make Hardin the new Elder if you want to do that, or you can keep working with McNamara and go down that route. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, the Brotherhood. If you're unfamiliar with the Brotherhood and not really aware of what their whole deal is, the Brotherhood of Steel, they go around basically confiscating any pre-war technology that they find. And it's for noble purposes. It's not for the purposes of how it might seem initially. They're not doing it just for power or anything of that nature. Then they've got a really noble cause. They look at the whole apocalypse as being humanity and technology going too far and destroying the world. So they want to prevent that from ever happening again, from technology falling into the wrong hands and destroying the world once again. So they do have a noble cause. It unfortunately causes them to be this sort of isolated sort of
Don't work too hard there, Gibson.
xenophobic group who stick to their guns, and they've got a whole codex that they follow, a bunch of rules and things like that. However, up in DC, Washington DC, where Fallout 3 is set, that Brotherhood chapter is quite different. They're a chapter who kind of splintered from the traditional Brotherhood of Steel ways. They set up in the capital wasteland and saw how dire things were there and decided to actually help the people, as to a point where they actually got ostracized from the rest of the Brotherhood as a result, because that's breaking the codex. So it's two very different sides of the same coin that we see in modern Fallout. You've got a traditional Brotherhood over here in the Mojave and the traditional way of them operating. And then in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, you see a very different Brotherhood of Steel who have updated their ways and decided to help the people as much as they can. Now, who do I need to speak to here? I think it's this guy here.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any
I
progress.
hate this quest. It's so
I'm
annoying.
Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little touch and go at the moment.
Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
A virus, you say? Yeah.
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Oh. We might be able to do that. Hold on. If I can get this science check done, that might actually be beneficial. It might mean that I won't have to do this really annoying task in just a second. Hold on, my good man.
I'm almost out of ideas.
Hold on. Let me see if I got a science magazine on me. Yeah, it really is like kind of like potluck solving this this problem, and I'd rather not have to if I can help it. So, oh, we've got loads of them. Okay, cool. Let's use this and talk to him again.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
I want to ask you a few questions. About the virus.
Yes.
There we go, Science 70. Can the virus files be partitioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal.
What's up, dude?
Even
Thanks for
when
the
the other
alert.
parts move.
Thanks for the alert, Toothpicks. Oh, Magoop's got the shout out as well. Thanks, Magoop. So many Luigis.
Oh my god. It's all but Bowser.
Are you playing Waluigi Kart there, Toothpicks? Is that what you're playing? Waluigi Kart 8? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Thanks for the lurk as well. And happy big Wednesday. Okay, I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you.
Oh, we still have to
maximize
do
your
it
chances,
anyway.
wait for my signal
What was the
before you
point in
begin.
our science check then? Just for
How may I
XP?
assist you?
Right. Now what we got to do, we got to pick one of these terminals. Access data store. Reload data store. And it'll just say some nonsense. And then you've got to guess the other terminal that it jumps to. And it really sucks. Normally he tells you when it jumps. Hold on. Okay. Actually, we just got to find the right one to begin with, which... oh, he's just said it jumped. Okay.
Just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
So, we got to find the terminals now. And you got to guess right. Like, I think... Oh, partition virus. Here we are. Check partition. Partition confirmed. Now you've got to guess the next one. Let's try this one. And if you get it wrong, it resets. So I think it just reset. Or you have to do it in a certain time, maybe? You want to find the one with the virus on it.
10 seconds.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds. Dang it. I hate this. It's so bloody just pot luck, you know? It's not the best designed quest in the game. Not by a long shot. And I can't find it. I think I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, okay.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
I don't think it's ever the same ones either. This one's the one we first found it in, wasn't it? Check partition. Partition confirmed. Okay, so we know it's that one to begin with.
Hello, outsider.
No. This is such a shit, like, little... It's not even a full quest, I guess. It's just like a little thing. Or have I got to wait for him to say that it's jumped? Hey, get out of my way. You're supposed to be on break.
I've important work to do, so no time to talk.
I have important work to do. Check partition. Partition confirmed. Okay. God, I hate this. This is so annoying. Don't worry though, if it takes too long, I'm not going to spend forever on this, on doing this. It'd be nice to get it done though. Where's that guy? You there?
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Oh, so we got to start again. Okay, let's try again.
All right.
I forget. You got to talk to him every time. I'm going to see if it still stays in this one now. Go on.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Check partition. Partition confirmed. Okay. No. Nope. No. Pardon me. Excuse me, sorry. Right, we've got 10 seconds. If I don't do it this time, I don't think I'm gonna bother. I can't be bothered. I hate this this little quest thing. You just gotta keep going around until you find the right one a second time.
It's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Hold on, I'll give it one more try.
Did you want to try isolating?
Let's give it one more try. I can't remember which ones I haven't checked.
Find which terminals it...
Okay.
went to.
Did we check this one? No. What about this one? think it randomizes every time though.
Seconds.
If I don't get it this time though, I'm not going to bother. I think we checked this one. What about the one you're using, buddy? Nah, forget it. Forget it. I can't bother. Right. Yeah, that's a really shitty quest, if you ask me. What's this? This is for that guy, right? Ah. Okay. All right. So now we want to go and talk to Ramos before we go and look for the missing patrols. There is a downstairs as well. Perhaps there's loads of stuff downstairs to steal. Not going there. So there is definitely lots more that you can steal in this area. I think we checked in here. Yeah, we definitely checked in here. Let's just be on our way, I guess. Before we continue though, let me just double check what my speech is on. Speech is pretty high these days, right? Oh, it's on 100. Fantastic. Okay, good. Ramos, my good man.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular.
Mm-hmm.
Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
So you're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
I had other questions.
Fine by me.
What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Harden, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Harden. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Tell me about what happened in Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Okay, cool. No real need to talk about that much more. It's just confirmation, really, of what I already said about what went down in Helios. And that Elijah stayed there. The reason why he was so insistent on holding that place is because, like I say, he suspected that there was a super weapon there. He actually turned out to be correct, even though he didn't find it. But Elijah also kind of a mentor to Veronica as well. He plays a major role, as does someone else from Veronica's past in one of the DLCs. Now, I need to... I think I need to use this computer, my good man. Nope, that's... Oh, this one? He said he was going to give us access. What the hell, Ramos? Look at the Brotherhood's history. Oh yeah, no, I have to go and speak to what's her face, right? Also, let's activate this a second. And get this done as well. Oh wait, is that not inside here? Oh, my bad. Alright. Help, head paladin, hide and find a way. I got told to speak to someone. Who was it? Look at the Brotherhood's history files relating to elders being dismissed from their positions. Maybe down here somewhere. Oh, don't tell me it's that guy who wants me to fix that computer virus. Oh! Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Thanks, Magoo. Thanks for the gift sub. That'll Jojo will calm down in a second. He'll stop Aura-ing. Thanks for that, Magoo. Thanks very much for the gift sub. Nax72. Firearms or energy weapons? At the moment, we are guns more than energy weapons, but I'm looking to balance them both out eventually, Natch. And also, welcome. Thanks for popping along, Natch72. Happy Big Wednesday to you. Yeah, Magoo, thanks for the gift sub. It's funny, actually, that came up, that Jojo, Aura, because I've been watching Jojo again lately. I went back to the very beginning, and I've watched all of Phantom Blood. I'm currently on Battle Tendencies with my favorite Jojo, Joseph. And, oh man, I love Jojo. Jojo's so cool. So cool. At the moment, he's, Jojo's training. He's got a month to become a Harmon Master, because he blagged Waku that he could get strong enough to defeat him in a month. So that's currently where I am. And Jojo and Caesar have both climbed up that pillar. And yeah, it's great. I love Joseph.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's
Magoop,
talking about.
I still need to watch that. Yes,
I'm Linda
Magoop.
Schuller.
It's awesome.
If you ever need medical
it's so
attention,
good.
this is the place to come.
Everyone needs to watch it, really. It's the one anime as well that I would recommend watching in subtitles. I'm not one of these people who's like, oh, you don't watch anime properly unless you watch it in subtitles, blah blah blah. But for some reason, the dub of JoJo is really good. It is really good, but for some reason, it's just not as good as it is in subtitles. I don't know what it is. We watched a couple of episodes of Attack on Titan, but need to watch more. Attack on Titan's amazing as well, Magoop. It's harrowing though, Magoop. Just to warn you, it gets. I cried in the final season part 1, I think it was. I legit cried, and I'm not even ashamed of it. I'm not even ashamed of it. That's in Attack on Titan, because just bad things happen to people you grow to love, and it's just really upsetting. See you later. You're not the person I'm looking for. Where are these records I'm supposed to be looking at? I'm confused. This looks like the way out. There's Ramos. Hold on. Let's get the local mapper. Right. Over here, apparently. Okay. I think that's back through the load zone to where McNamara is. I hope it's not. I hope I don't have to sort out this virus to do it. Oh no. Yeah, just FYI, it does get upsetting, but it's still really, really good. And you'll blow your mind on more than one occasion as well. They're really good at doing, like subverting your expectations. They're really good at that. Really, really good at that. Like, you'll be like, what the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? And when you find out, it's just the most insane stuff, most insane revelation ever, you know? Oh, God. Right. Oh, it is in there. It is where all those computers are. Shit. I was afraid of this. I think it's this one here, right? Nope. Over here. This one. Get away from that terminal.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
No, I want to use the terminal. Thank you. It looks as though I have to isolate the virus first. That's annoying. There's an anime and a manga called Fruits Basket that makes me cry constantly. I've never heard of that. I do like me some anime, but I'm not really in the know when it comes to more modern and recent animes, admittedly. Oh, it's this guy.
Hello?
I do have to help this guy. That's the guy. It wasn't the terminal, it was him, because it's moved. Alright, we're going to leave for now. I've had enough of the Brotherhood bunker. We're going to leave for the time being. But yeah, I'm not really up to date. The most modern anime that I watch is Attack on Titan. And I guess you could count One Piece as well. Although I still really need to get up to date with One Piece. Incidentally as well, it looks as though One Piece might be coming to an end, you know, or gearing up towards the end. From what I've heard is going on. I'll try not to spoil anything, but Oda recently said that before he started making One Piece, he always wanted the final arc to be the most exciting and the most build up to it, and he's coming up to that. He said he's finally coming up to that with the end of Wano. And there's a few other things I've heard that is going on at the moment, and it does seem like it's gearing up towards like the finale. So I really need to get up to date. I still haven't watched any since I got to episode 800. That's where I am at the moment. So I'm not far, not too far anyway. It's only like, what, 200-300 episodes I've got until I'm up to date. Which sounds like a lot, but when in the grand scheme of the whole series, it's not. It's about a third. What's going on? Who's that? That's a friendly up there. Let's go and help him out. It's only bark scorpions, but let's go and help him out anyway. Who is this person? Hello? Oh my god! Boom! What on earth are you doing here, Boom? Boom! You're back! What the fuck? Now I'm really fucking confused. What on earth is Boom doing here? I mean, I'm happy to see him. Where's Veronica going? Where are you off to, Veronica? Why is Boom here? I mean, he is NCR aligned. So, you having a bit of difficulty? Oh, you figured it out. You figured it out.
Eat this.
Boom's back. Now, I kind of want to take him with us. The thing is, what I was just about to say is he is NCR aligned, and as we know, the NCR have been, like, appearing in all the wrong places all the way throughout the game, so maybe he's having the same problem as to where he's ending up. Are you actually going to be on your way back to Novak, dude?
Is it time?
Not yet. 2 seconds.
Well, let me...
Veronica, where are you? Right, let's get rid of Veronica. This is madness. This is absolute madness. I can't believe Boom's back. I mean, I'm happy about it. Don't get me wrong. It's time for us to part ways.
Why does everyone always say that?
I just think we should right now. Okay. So she
Then I
should go
guess
back
I'll
to
be
the
back at the
188,
180.
hopefully. There she goes. Boom! Boom!
Is it time?
It's time. Let's travel together.
I'm ready when you are.
Cool.
Hey, I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
Right, that's his companion quest as well. So, maybe he came back because he was ready. I don't know. Okay, we'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
Okay, let's go. I forgot to remember to forget is now active, and that's what we're going to do right away, because that's what I was planning to do last time. But, of course, Boone just disappeared off the face of the Mojave. Are you, yeah, he's going to come with us. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I'm so very, very happy about that. Right, where are we going to? We're going to Bitter Springs, right? Bitter Springs is there. Right, so if we go from Ranger Station Bravo. Oh, that's so good. I didn't think I wasn't going to play New Vegas today as well. Right, okay, let's go. This direction.
Hey.
Hey. Boone's back. I'm so happy. Maybe because I've reloaded the game or something, and he popped back into existence. I don't know. One thing I'd like to do today as well, just for the fun of it really, is go in to Freeside through that gate again and see if the corpses go wild again. That could be quite funny if that happens again. But oh man, this game has not been behaving itself. Also, I just remembered another thing that's been weird through this playthrough. No Malcolm Holmes. Malcolm Holmes hasn't come and visited us. Normally, he as soon as you find a star bottle cap, he runs up to you and he tells you about the star bottle caps and their significance. And then what you should do every time is immediately murder him as soon as he starts to walk away. Because he has star bottle caps on his person. But he also has the roving trader gear, which gives you plus barter, which will give you better prices when buying and selling. That's something you should always immediately do, is just murder him. Ah, this is so good. Okay. After this as well, we can get the faction reset after this. So that we can get rid of our vilified status with the Legion. And stop those bloody hit squads coming after us all the time.
This is the place. We got sent from Camp Gulf looking for some cons who'd been making trouble with one of our settlements. I guess one of the settlers was connected because we sent everything we had. We figured this was a gang hideout, but they'd led us to their home. There's a ridge called Coyote Tail on the south side. That's where we set up.
Boone, I'm so glad you're back, mate. I really am. I can't really express how happy I am to see you, mate. Okay. Let's talk to this bloke in here a second. You're right, mate.
Wow. Hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs?
We've met before? Any medical supplies?
I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here as it is. I really don't have anything to sell you.
Alright, weird. I don't know where we've met before, but whatever. Is this doctor's bag for free? Stealing. Okay, never mind. Okay, right. Let's get on with the task at hand. What are we supposed to be doing now? Oh yeah, going around the other side. Okay, cool. Boone's back. Can you believe that? Boone's back. The seagulls are going a bit apeshit outside at the minute as well. Hope?
Christ. They put the graveyard here.
The way that those blips over there on my compass are jittering makes me think they might be cazadors. Okay. Right, this location is where he wants to go. Why isn't it? Aha! Here we are. Up on here. Coyote Tail Ridge, there we go. Come on, Boone. What have you got to say about this, Coyote Tail
Canyon
Ridge?
37. That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight.
What happened?
Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. Then Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly, wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did.
You did what you were supposed to do as a soldier. That's not what I would have done at all. How could you kill innocent people like that? Your only mistake was not bringing enough ammo. No, let's not say that bottom one. I'm also not going to say anything to make him feel bad about what he did, or worse than he already does. Not going to say how could you kill innocent people like that. You did what you were supposed to do as a soldier.
Yeah, well, I'm not a soldier anymore. Those rules don't seem like much of an excuse now. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over.
We can do that.
All right. We won't stay for long.
Okay, cool. It does that automatically as well, which I forgot about. Right. Boom. Oh. There's some, something evil over there. I suspect cazadors. Just because of the way the blips on the compass there. They, like, rock back and forth. It's kind of like sporadic movement, like a cazador would. Boom. Let's have a chat, mate.
Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be too big, even for us. If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna stay. See if I can hold them off.
Why would they come to Bitter Springs? Good saves us the trouble of finding them. You don't sound surprised. Let's get out of here. Let them have Bitter Springs. What are we waiting for? Why would they come to Bitter Springs?
Easy target for grabbing slaves. Bunch of refugees, just a few soldiers defending it. I don't think they're here for us. Too bad. Would have made me feel good about myself.
Good. Saves us the trouble of finding them.
If only it was this easy all the time.
What are we waiting for?
Tell the truth. I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Come on, let's go, Boone. Right. We, got to get up to, Bitter Springs pretty swiftly. So we can, I think I've actually missed my opportunity to prepare a bit for this. What I would have liked to have done is laid down some frag mines, because, I've got some stored away in Eddie. But it's fine. With the soldiers that we've got in Bitter Springs, because I believe they're affected by the morality quests in Fallen Hope. They should do quite all right. A few of the refugees might die, but as soon as Boone gets up here, Boone's an absolute death machine. He'll start just taking names shortly. And we got Eddie, of course, as well. So let's start racking up some kills ourselves. Let's go for the higher percentage there. Right, he's dropped his gun and switched over to melee. Good. Shit, I'm getting shot from somewhere. You there. Why is my accuracy so low? Get him in the arm. Take the higher percentage. Nice. Okay. They are going to start coming around from where we went and saw all the graves. I might have a chance to actually lay some mines down there. They'll send dogs up that way. I should heal as well. How is my limb condition? My limb condition is pretty good. Let's use a stim pack though. Remember, it's healing over time in hardcore. Everyone okay? You alright, lads? Oh, I can hear Eddie getting shot. Here comes the big boy, I think. Here comes the leader. He's around here somewhere. Is he cowering? Perhaps he's cowering. We have killed all of his men. Legion of... I don't know how to say that word. Vexillarius? I'm going to go for the 50-50. Nice. Okay. How many casualties have we sustained? Hopefully minimal casualties. Where's Boone? There's Boone. Boone, how you doing, buddy? Boone's fine. How's Eddie? Eddie's fine as well. He may have taken a slight knock. Refugees, why don't you go and hide, guys? Why don't you go and take cover? We're being attacked by Legion here. Do you wanna get involved instead of just warming your hands by the fire?
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You guys do realize we're getting attacked by the Legion, don't you? You do realize... Jesus Christ. Okay, alright, fine. It's fine. Boone and I will take care of this. It's fine. And Eddie, of course. Right. They are going to come this way at some point. I'm going to lay some mines down in anticipation for that. I don't think it's over. You know. It shouldn't be over just yet. Bit of Springs recreational area. Why do we need to go down there? Apparently I need to head over there. Go to Bitter Springs Refuge camp and repel the Legion raid. I thought we're doing that. Also, where the fuck have all the Legion corpses disappeared to? You feeling alright today, New Vegas? When I drop off Boone after doing this, I'm gonna fast travel to Novak and drop him off there, just to be on the safe side. Maybe the Legion have got themselves stuck down here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of them down here. Very strange. They're supposed to be attacking up there where we just were, and they were for a while. Yeah, here's all the dogs. These dogs are supposed to come around and flank from the area where the graves are. That's very strange. The dogs got themselves stuck down here for some reason. Oh, and there's some Legion. Legion Prime Legionaries. I'll take the 50-50 on the arm. There we go. Okay, cool. Is that now? Let's see what these guys had on them. 308s I'll take. I'll take the hunting rifle as well. Take the hunting rifle to repair Paciencia. What's my weapons? Paciencia. I think that's fully repaired. That's fine. Now where to? There's a guy over here now, apparently. For some reason, they're attacking down here when they shouldn't be. They should be attacking the refugee camp where we just were.
More coming.
Oh, God. Are they going to be there now? Shit. Alright. Fuck. Now they're up there. Right, let's fast travel. Let's fast travel just to get up there quickly. Right, here we are. Their positioning's been all messed up. Like I said, those dogs were supposed to come from that way. Oh, here we go. Here they come. Protect the refugees! Oh, I'll take the 95 for the headshot. No, not this. Yeah, let's take that shot. And that shot. Nice. Right. Save the refugees! Fuck you, dog! No! No, get out the way! Oh. Right, take the legs. No. Take the body. Hopefully don't hit anyone else. Hopefully they won't get in the way. Okay. We'll be in a good spot to do the faction reset after this. So we're killing a bunch of Legion here. I know we've already got infamy with them, but if we do this and then reset, then we can stay in their good graces then. Look at all these bastards. Take the headshot. What? VATS? Why would I want to not aim at the... Never mind. Take the 40%. Nice, that was a hit. Wasn't a kill, but it still hit. Go, Boone. Oh, that was a good shot, even though I do say so myself. Was that me, actually? Or was that one of my companions? Might have been one of my companions, actually.
We made it through after all. Not sure what to make of that.
I wasn't gonna let you die. Not after I finally found you again.
I don't mean disrespect. It's a hell of a thing having someone with your ability looking out for me. But I've come to believe there are things nobody can stop. I thought for sure that's what we'd finally come up against today. It would have made sense for things to end here. But now, I'm still waiting.
Maybe it's just not your time yet. No one is judging or punishing you. Things just happen. Having to live with what you've done is your punishment. Maybe it's just not your time yet.
God damn it. It's like I'm being toyed with. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this.
You can take back what... You can't take back what you've done, but your regrets can set you on a better path. I think this dictates what kind of perk he's going to get moving forward. So let's see what we think is the best one to pick here. Get over it. It's war. People die. Why should it matter whether they're soldiers or civilians? Right, we're not saying that one. That one's horrible. Let's go for the top one. You can't take back what you've done, but your regrets can set you on a better path. Good words, I think. Good words to... Oh, shit. We've been spotted. We've been spotted. OG Weirdbeard spotted us. Guards are on patrol. What's happening, Beard? What's happening, Beard, bro? Thanks for the raid, buddy. What were you playing, buddy? What were you playing?
Oh, shit. Eat, folks.
Thanks for shouting out, Beard. Multiverses, that's the one.
No,
I did
lend them something?
I did see you when I popped on earlier.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, Papa Greco.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What's going on there, Beard? Is that Dreams? Maybe that's Dreams. Oh shoot, I forgot the sound alert covers the clip. Oh, Papa Greco, you've got Magoop to thank for that. That's the Eternal Cylinder. The guards will go back to patrolling shortly. How was your stream, Beard Bro? And how's Multiverses as well? I didn't realise that you could apply to test that game. Otherwise, I might have done it. But it's gonna be open to everyone pretty soon, though, right? So I'll just wait for that. Thank you for the shout out. No problem, Beard. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Thank you for the raid. No need for you to thank. Thanks for the raid. You can get in by watching my stream for an hour. Really? Okay, cool. What are you playing on? Are you playing on PlayStation, I guess? Is that what you're playing? And link in your Warner Brothers and Twitch accounts. Oh, I don't know if I've got a Warner Brothers account, thinking about it. I probably haven't. I don't play too many Warner Bros. Games. I think I might have one, because they're Mortal Kombat 11, right? NetherRealm is part of Warner Bros., if I'm not mistaken. So I might have one. Okay, now I do got to work. Lurk. No problem, Lagoop. Thanks for the lurk. How was your stream? How did it go, Beard Bro? Also, did you have a good birthday? I know I'm late asking you that, but I hope you had a good birthday as well. Yes, but it's crossplay. Nice. Okay. Leveled lots. Okay, cool. And it's pretty good then, right? Multiverses, I take it. If it is, I'll either try and maybe get access soon, but if not, it's not long until I think it's sometime in August when it's open to everyone, and I'll jump on it then. But yeah, thanks for the raid again, Beard. Thank you so much, and welcome raiders as well. Welcome raiders. My name is Andy, also known as Mecha. Today, we're playing a bit of Fallout New Vegas. I'm currently working on Boone's companion quest, because last week Boone was nowhere to be seen. But today, when we were in the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker with Veronica, that's where we started things today, I left the bunker and I could hear gunshots and see a friendly blip on my compass, and lo and behold, Boone was for some reason outside there fighting with a bunch of bark scorpions, and I was over the moon to have him back. July the 26th. Okay, so it's even sooner than I initially thought. Okay. I'll be on stream again either tonight or tomorrow. I'll try and catch you if I can, Beard, but you stream when you stream in the nights is pretty well, I was about to say late, but it's more like it's pretty early in the morning for me. But I'll try and catch up with you. But when's the 26th? 26th is, where are we now? Oh, it's the 20th today, so in 6 days. So 6 days is fully open. If you can't, no worries. It's just a way to get early access. Sorry, don't worry, Beard Bro. It's fine. You can't help that I'm in the future. You know, can't help that the world is round and not flat. It's fine, dude. It's fine. But yeah, I'll see what I can do all the same. But if not, it's only 6 days to wait, and then it's fully open then anyway. But yeah. But here we play quite a few Bethesda games. I play a lot of Skyrim. I'm a big Fallout fan as well. Play lots of Resident Evil games, and what else do we play at the moment? Pokemon. I'm running playthrough of Legends Arceus, and Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the other thing. Big Dark Souls fan as well. So welcome to all the raiders as well. Thanks for the raid once again, Beard. Thanks, Beard Bro. And glad you had a good stream. Right. So where were we? You can't take back what you've done, but your regrets can set you on a better path. Good words to live by IRL as well, I think.
I guess they brought us here. One less Legion raiding party running loose now. Never a bad thing. You can take my word for that.
Legion raiding party, huh?
Borrowed time. But I don't see any reason not to take a lot more of those sons of bitches with me. You got a point. There's still some things I can do before all this is over.
Yay! That's Boone's quest completed there. So we've got Boone now has his first recon survival armor, fitted with extra features and storage designed to help a sniper and his comrades survive the harsh desert environment. It will not count against his carrying capacity. So Boone has just had an upgrade, and there he is in his badass armor.
Yeah.
And we're now idolized by the NCR as well. Now that we've got this done as well, with Forlorn Hope and everything like that done, there's no longer any need to be... Did you see the texture there? Are you alright, New Vegas? There it goes. Can you guys see that texture there? Anyway, there's no need to be Sir, that's not going to make your leg any better, walking through fire like that. You know? Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, sorry. There's no longer any need to be vilified with the Legion now. So we can actually get rid of Legion hit squads with the faction reset now. We can go ahead and do that. And fortunately, we've already been to the strip at this point. So we can fast travel there now and sort that out. But what I'm going to do, just because I'm terrified of losing Boone again, right? We're going to fast travel over to Novak and then drop him off there. So that he doesn't disappear on us again. Do you support the NCR? I mean, it's I need some sleep as well, so it's a good thing we're here. I mean, they're not the most evil faction in this game. Obviously, the Legion hold that. Even though the Legion do have some good qualities to them, ultimately, they're a bit chauvinistic. I say a bit, that's an understatement. And also, they're slavers, so...
Hello? Hi, are you there?
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you.
I got minor dehydration
I picked up
as well.
some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech.
Okay.
Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Hi. Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer, but I'd like to make a counter-suggestion. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse.
Oh.
We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Cuckoo, what's up? Hi, Cuckoo. Thanks for popping along, Cuckoo. How are you doing, buddy? And happy Big Wednesday. Happy Big Wednesday. Right, I got to really quickly sort out this dehydration a second. I got dehydration sickness. I don't think I've got any purified water. That increases my thirst, so don't use that. Wasteland omelette. That's just food. Squirrel stew? Oh god, I'm in trouble. Purified water, I've got one. How's that done? Alright, that's better. Have I got anything else? Maize? Have I got any maize? Maize will work. I don't have any maize. Maize is amazing. H2O minus 23. There we go. Let's have a couple of them. That'll do. How's my food? Food's on 71, so I'll just have a gecko steak. That'll do. Anyway, sorry, where were we? Yes, Cuckoo. Happy Big Wednesday, everyone. Thanks for popping along as well. Did anyone notice that new voice? It sounded in person and not over the radio. Yeah, I did notice that. There was something wrong with that dialogue, right? It was really weird. Really, really weird. And that confused me a little. What quest are we on? Right, okay, it's that one. It's just activated. I forgot what I was saying. The NCR, that's right. To answer you, Papa Greco. Obviously, the Legion are the evil faction, right? But with the NCR, of course, they're not inherently evil as such, but they're kind of like still an organized military, right? So this kind of happens in some of the ending slides as well. Say if you go with the NCR, places like Good Springs don't like it because of the high taxation that the NCR bring along with them. So I don't necessarily dislike or disagree with the NCR. They're probably, if it wasn't for, say, Mr. House's Securitron forces, the NCR would be the best bet of saving the Mojave from the Legion. So they're kind of like, not the lesser of two evils, but like the best chance that they've got. But then they do operate in a way where they're like there'll be like high taxes in places and things like that. I actually think that Mr. House is probably the most beneficial option for New Vegas and the Mojave. I genuinely, when you hear about his motives and what he wants to do, and the reason why the strip is mostly intact after the bombs fell anyway, I honestly think that he has the best intentions for the Mojave. Jesus Christ, I thought that was in game.
I got stuck in the... Hell yeah. I'm deleting that part of the VOD.
But yeah, I honestly think that Mr. House might be the most beneficial of all the options, or the best, I should say, the best for everyone in the Mojave. It's not usually the option I go for, though. It's not usually the option I go for. I tend to go for Yes Man. I go for Independent Vegas, but with Yes Man instead of Mr. House. But I genuinely think that Mr. House might be the best option for the Mojave. Anyway, boom.
Hey, I want to thank you for bringing me to Bitter Springs. Things seem clearer now.
No problem, dude. Anytime. We're mates, so we're buddies. It's fine. But for the time being, I think we should part ways.
That's what you think.
Yeah, I think that's what I think. You should head back home.
All right.
Now, don't go
Guess
missing
I'll be
again,
around
Boone.
Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself.
Okay, cool.
See you around.
Cool, nice. Do not go missing again, Boone. Hopefully, because I brought him to Novak, right? Hopefully I'll be here. Hopefully. I'm trusting him to be here. Hopefully.
Howdy.
Anyway, right, what just happened with Eddie then? Even though it sounded a little strange in the recording, I thought it might have been a shout out at one point, to be honest with you. But what just happened was the Brotherhood contacted us through Eddie's communication devices and said, "Oh, cool, you got a cool little robot there. We can upgrade him for you." But immediately after, because they were listening in on the conversation as well, the followers of the Apocalypse pretty much said the same thing. Now, you can choose for Eddie's upgrades to be done by the followers or the Brotherhood. It is a slight difference as well. I think one of them improves his combat capabilities, so he's got stronger weaponry. And the other one, I can't fully remember. I can't fully remember the difference. But we're going to go with the followers on this occasion. And being as we need to go to the strip anyway, we'll go through Freeside. And also, this will be a good opportunity to see if it stopped raining corpses in Freeside. In a way, I kind of hope they still happens, because it's hilarious. But let's have a look, see what happens. Oh! I saw something. I saw something fly through the air. Hold on, let's try again. Let's try again. Did we end up killing Rotface and taking his hat? Yeah, we did. We got Rotface's hat as well. Are the followers of the Apocalypse anarchists? No, they're not anarchists. They're really good. They're one of the really good factions, actually. They're mainly like doctors and people of that sort of nature. What they're all about is just helping people. They will they'll patch people up and just generally help out the population with like medicine and things like that. They're also want to prevent another apocalypse as well. You run into that guy in Helios 1 and he asks you to shut down the super weapon there. They're not quite anarchists. They're more like good Samaritans, you know. They're more like they're more about helping out people than anything. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of sound like anarchists. Yeah. I think at first sort of hearing that name, the followers of the apocalypse, I can understand. But when you think about the context of the world, because you live in a post-apocalyptic world, then it makes a little more sense of the way they actually are and the way that they actually act. Now, where's Julie Farkas? We need to be speaking to her. Or is it you? Seems like it's you.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about
you.
that robot.
What would you like it for?
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
What are you going to do with it?
First, I'm going to pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapon systems. Shouldn't be more than a
It's
few days'
the
work.
followers of the apocalypse that upgrade his weapon systems then. That's the one we're going to go for. Okay, you can take it for a little while. Hang on, let's find out what the Brotherhood want it for.
The Brotherhood is all about keeping technology to themselves and using what they find to protect themselves. They are isolationist and belligerent. I have no doubt that they plan to use the data for weapons research.
Okay. All right, let's let you keep Eddie for a little while, and they'll upgrade the weapon systems in Eddie, so Eddie'll be stronger.
Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with
Followers
the
of
upgraded
the
weapon
apocalypse
systems.
sound like the name of a cult. It do, yeah, it do. But when you've lost Eddie's enhancer sensor perk. Okay, well Eddie's going to be gone for a little bit. While we go off to the strip though, they'll be upgrading Eddie's weapon systems. But yeah, it's like when you think about the context of the world that the followers of the apocalypse exist in, it makes a little more sense. They're kind of like good Samaritans. They want to benefit humanity. They want to help as much as they can. Kind of polar opposite to, well, not polar, but a little opposite to what the Brotherhood are. The Brotherhood obviously are hoarding technology to try and prevent humanity from using it to destroy themselves again. But they do sound a bit cult-like, yeah. They do sound a bit cult-like, but they are just essentially a faction with their own motivations and goals. And those motivations and goals, and like that lady just said then, they're all about the benefit of all humankind. And they just help out as much as they can. Like they have that old Mormon fort there in Freeside, and they set up there to basically help the people of Freeside, help them get off their chem addictions. They're mainly doctors, scientists, that type of thing. There's the guy in Helios 1 who asked us to shut down the super weapon there. They genuinely are one of the best, morality speaking anyway, they are genuinely one of the best factions in all of Fallout. Hey, why aren't these guys shooting him? There we go. That's something really funny that you can do. I'm taking this bandana. If you get attacked by Freeside thugs, just lead them over here, because they're not allowed in the strip, right? So if you lead them over here, the robots will just annihilate them, which is kind of funny. Right. Do we know if there's any survivors in Europe in this universe? I don't think it's ever mentioned. I don't think it's ever really mentioned. So far, it's kind of contained within the States. Because the whole reason why, well, it's kind of like an alternate universe to our own. It's like as if they went one way instead of the other. So basically, the main difference in Fallout is rather than investing heavily in computer technology, they went and invested heavily in nuclear technology, right? And everything in the Fallout universe is powered by nuclear technology, even down to their cars. So what happened then is there was a big resource war, and Canada was annexed by the States, and they took all of their resources. There was a different, they've got a different American flag because it wasn't the 52 states. It was a different sort of kind of America, where their government became the enclave, and then they got into spot a bother with China, and it's never really confirmed who fired the bombs. It's I think the Americans actually tried to hint that China were the ones that nuked America, and I think they fired nukes in return as well. But it's never really specifically stated. It's kind of like a mystery as to what actually happened there. They were well prepared for it though, because obviously there was the company Vault-Tec, and Vault-Tec built the underground vaults for people to stay in and survive the apocalypse. But then as time goes on, you discover more about Vault-Tec having ulterior motives, and Vault-Tec is an American company as well. We do know that much. But they built the vaults not only to protect people against nuclear warfare, but also every vault was kind of like a social experiment as well, and some of them are really twisted and messed up. So I don't think it's ever really specifically mentioned how Europe is doing, or if they were actually even nuked at all. I do know that the first nukes hit Alaska, and there was an invasion of the United States. The Chinese did try and invade, and they landed first in Alaska. We know this because Operation Anchorage DLC in number 3 is a simulation of that. You actually play in a simulation of the war in Alaska, in Anchorage. But yeah. It's not really stated.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Top
It's the
Hotel
short
Casino.
answer.
I'm going to have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Now, there is an interesting mod that's coming out next year for Fallout 4. And I got to admit, I knew about it, but I wasn't really that excited about it. But then they released a trailer a few weeks back. And it's a mod called Fallout London. And that's going to be coming out fully next year. I might give that a look because it looks really interesting. Really, really interesting. And that'll be a completely different take on the Fallout universe because of things like Vault-Tec not being a thing in the UK because they're an American company. So you don't have a Pip-Boy, there won't be any vaults, all of that type of thing. So I might actually check that out when that comes out next year, because that would be interesting. A Fallout in London would be very interesting. Right, okay. So this guy here, if you enter into the casinos, you're not allowed to take weapons, but we can keep a hold of our holdout weapons. So you can take a few little weapons with you, like conceal some small melee weapons and pistols and things. We've got really good sneak at this point, so let's keep our holdout weapons.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
Goodbye. Now, hold on. I want to talk to you a bit more, my good man. No, Swank. Swank is the one we want to talk
pal.
to.
Welcome to the tops. And what can I do for you today?
I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think you're going to like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole the platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident, just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I've got evidence that proves Benny tried to kill me.
Yeah? What else you got?
Look, I found these cigarette butts by the grave he buried me in.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
I found this lighter in Boulder City. He dropped it when he killed his partners.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
I think we've missed something. You need 3 pieces of evidence for this. So we've definitely missed something, which is my bad. But I think his lighter, dude, is pretty damning. Do you know what I mean?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk.
Oh, maybe it's 2 out of 3.
Like
Maybe it's 2 out of 3.
Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig.
There we go.
I'll
Now
tell
we
the
got all our
boys to
stuff
give you a
back as well.
pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators are past the slot machines on your left.
I'm not going to do things that way, though.
Hello?
I'm going to do things a little differently. He should be wandering around somewhere. Aha! Is that the man in question? Hi, Benny!
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
That's Chenand LeBong from Friends. It's actually Matthew Perry who voices Benny, aka Chenand LeBong from Friends. Seems to work on your it seems you need to work on your marksmanship. I want the platinum chip and I want it now. Give me one good reason not to kill you. Let's go with seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
2 conditions. Lose the bodyguards and we both go to the suite now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Cool. Alright. What you want to do is get him alone in his suite for what I'm about to do. There's actually an in-game achievement connected to Benny, and we're going to get that done now. Because usually you might not be able to get to Benny's suite the way we've done it by talking to Swank and getting him to agree to let us take our stuff with us.
I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Yeah, let's say the truth. A Securitron dug me up and a dock in Good Springs did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
You left quite a trail, shows cigarette butts
Look
and
at
lighter.
me, a big leaguer, so I claim, making all the mistakes of an original loser. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
You can actually, he can actually talk you out of killing him, but I wouldn't suggest it because he just runs away and betrays you. Or you could just let him go. You don't actually have to kill him. This game is full of different options on how you can take things. We're gonna kill him. We are gonna kill him, just to let you know. There's a really interesting way in which you can get him to run away if you're a female character. You can actually sleep with him. And it's one of the worst dialogue lines in the game that Benny does. I don't know how they let Matthew Perry out of the recording booth after that take, thinking, yeah, that's fine, that'll work. It's really, really cringe. Right, let's see. I was wondering why I shouldn't just kill you.
You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time. But baby, you'd be disappointing me. All the trouble you went through to arrange this shindig must be something more you're after.
What you offering?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions.
What he means by the
How's that
chairman,
sound?
the chairman, his basically what happened. There was tribes that House was like, oh, work for me, and you can run the casinos, and the chairman are the runners of the tops, and he's the leader of the chairman. They're like all the suited and booted guys, like Swank, but he's the leader of the chairman. No deal. Time to die.
Guess I should have seen that coming.
Okay, what we want to do here, like I said, you might not get in this situation where you've got all your weapons, but you can smuggle weapons in, and you can break into that safe behind him, and that will have weaponry in there as well that you can use to kill him. What we're going to do, though, we're going to get a little in-game achievement here. So he's carrying a unique weapon there called Maria. I'm just going to take one shot at it, because I don't actually want to damage it too bad. It's at full health at the minute, but hopefully this will shoot it out of his hand. Nope. Okay, let's try that again. I'll try that once more time. It did hit, but he didn't drop it. There he goes. Now it's not in his hand. Pick it up quickly. There we go. Now, he hasn't got a weapon. We've got his weapon there. Maria. That's his unique weapon. So, he doesn't have a weapon at the minute. He's just going to run around and try and punch us. He might go for the pool. Yeah, he's going to go for the pool cue. Okay, now he's got the pool cue. But we're going to kill him with his own gun. And we're going to shoot him in the head. Okay, he didn't quite go down there. Let's let our AP refresh a second. We've got 2 more shots. Let's hope he dies after this. Okay, 1 more. I'm going to do another... Take his... Oh, God. I'm out of ammo. Shit. What's in here? Hopefully there's more ammo for this gun. I should have taken more 9mm with me. He's got 10mm. This gun takes 9mm, right? I do. Shit. Shit! Hold on. There's got to be 9mm around somewhere. Hold on. Let me reload. What I'll do, I'll injure him a bit first, and then I'll shoot him with Maria. I think the game's crashed. Yeah, I think the game's crashed. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, it's crashed. Okay, let's reload. Sorry about this, guys. Technical issues. It's fine though. We'll get it sorted out. Fallout's gonna fall out sometimes, you know. Fallout's gonna fall out. There we are. Okay, cool. Right, continue. And happy salmon! Hey, what's going on? How are we doing? Thanks for coming along, Salmon. And happy Big Wednesday, dude. How are you doing?
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Thanks, Bam. Thanks, Bam. Right, okay, we'll do the same conversation. This time, though, I'll injure him a bit more. So we don't run out of ammo. Thanks, Bam. And it's good to see you, Salmon. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're having a good week so far. Fallout being Fallout already today. Yeah, and Boone come back, though. Boone come back, which is crazy. I was in the Brotherhood of Steel bunker, and as we left, I could hear gunshots, and there was like a friendly tick on my compass, and I went to see who it was, and it was Boone. So I got Boone, and then we went and finished his companion quest, and then I traveled to Novak to get rid of him, just to make sure he didn't go wandering again. let's say the same options as we did last time. Let's keep it fair. So a Securitron dug me up, and Docking Good Springs did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being
I
so
promise
clever.
that's the last time.
Once
Don't
you were
worry, Bam.
vertical,
Go
how'd
for
you
it.
track
Knock
me
yourself
down?
out, Bam. You left quite the trail.
Look at me, a big...
Right, we can skip all of this. What did we say last time? I was wondering why I shouldn't just kill you. Let's do that.
You got a crazy drive, but big...
What are you offering?
You...
No deal, time to die? Is that right?
Guess I...
Yeah. Let's weaken him a bit this time. Also, I need to get his gun. Let's not forget about that. Right. He's pretty weak this time, so we should be able to do a couple of headshots with this gun. Game? Hello? Okay. Try that again. Right. 2 shots should do it. There we go. Okay. Pick it up before he does. Where is it? Quickly. Where's his gun? Did I get it? He's not going for it, so maybe I got it. I didn't. Where's his gun? Where'd the gun go? Ah, it's on the pool table.
I'm gonna ring your bell, creep.
There we go. All right. I also accidentally picked up the 13 ball. Let's put that down. Right, Maria. Okay, so now this is his own gun, and we're going to take him out with it. I don't have enough ammo. Did he use all the ammo? Dang. I really should have brought my own 9mm with me. He did get a few shots in, didn't he? Right, let's try this one last time. I've got to shoot the gun out of his hand first, and then... Right, okay, this is proving more difficult than I
Now that
remember.
you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask.
Do you
How is it
guys
that you're
have
still
Five Guys in England, the burger place? Yes. In Wales as well. I don't know if it's still there. We had one show up about like 7-ish years ago, something like that. And I've been there a couple of times. Of course, bear in mind, I don't eat meat, okay? And I thought it was absolutely disgusting. I do not like the place. It was absolutely awful. That's just me though. That's just me personally. Five Guys is trash. Call it luck and leave it at that.
Luck is for losing.
You left quite a trail. I was wondering why I shouldn't just kill you. What are you offering?
No, I got this. I'm a master thief.
Oh yes, Salmon the Master Thief. Ooh dear, that guy got wrecked.
Okay, I'm not gonna...
Nice dude, nice. Yeah, if you like Five Guys, then fair enough. But that's why I said as well, right before I talk shit about it, I don't eat meat. So like, bear in mind, I had the vegetarian option, which is basically like a bun with like, you know, not even real cheese. It's like that square plastic cheese and some onions in it. And it cost me like, I don't know, £7 or something for the privilege of having like a burger with no burger in it. It was awful. It was awful. So bear in mind, that's like from my perspective, someone who doesn't eat meat, and it was absolute trash. And they charged me a fortune for the pleasure of not enjoying my meal. You know, that's why I don't like it anyway. Yeah. It's really expensive as well. It's really, really expensive. No deal, time to die.
Guess I should have seen that coming.
Right, let's get the gun out of his hand before he fires it this time, so we've got the ammo. This time, hopefully, we'll get it right.
Hey!
Right. He's not drawing his weapon yet. Quick, before he shoots. I need the ammo, because I should have brought some 9mm of my own. Right, let's just fire as many as we can. Get it out of his hand. There it goes. Hopefully I didn't break it. Where is it? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's the gun? Don't let him pick it up. Where did it go? It flew over here somewhere. Did he pick it back up? He picked it back up! Don't you dare fire that gun, buddy. Don't you dare fire that gun. He fired. He's gonna fire again. Shit. Yeah, he's gonna use up all the ammo. Dang it. Fuck you, dude. Stop shooting that gun. How much ammo has it got? It's broken. Fantastic. Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. This is gonna work, okay?
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're...
Okay. 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 What are you offering? No deal, time to die. Right. Gotta make sure he doesn't pick it up again.
Found you.
Right, okay. This is proving much more difficult than I anticipated. There it goes. Right, where's it going? It's going right next to me. There! Quick! Oh, he got it! Shit! Fuck you, Benny, you jerk. Now I haven't got the AP either. Right. Try again. If I can't do it this time, though, we won't bother. But you do get an in-game achievement for shooting him with his own gun.
How is it that you're still living?
Okay, what are you offering? No deal, time to die. Right, I'm gonna do it one at a time this time, because sometimes it knocks it out of his hand on the first shot, so maybe we'll get lucky. Right, he hasn't drawn his weapon yet. There we go, okay. Right, this time, one at a time. No, okay. Oh, he fired the gun, damn it. That's one bullet down. There it goes, right. Get it. I got it. I didn't pick it up. Mother licker. Oh, he fired it again. Stop using the ammo, dude. There it goes. Okay. Where'd it go? Fuck you, dude. Where's your gun? You picked it up. Damn it. Alright. It's going to be destroyed again now by the time we pick it up, isn't it? Okay, that didn't work. Oh, stop. Stop using the gun. There it goes. Okay. Where'd it go? Right. I think it might be broken because he's going for the pool cue. Either that or it's empty. It's either broken. Oh, there it is. It's either broken or it's empty. Yeah, it's broken. Okay, one more try. One more try. One more try.
Now that you and me's got some privacy...
Okay. Alright, no deal. Blah, 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 blah. Give me that gun.
Hey.
Oh, shit. I was trying to pickpocket him. I thought that might... Just in case that might have worked. There it goes. Right, quick. Pick it up. Where's it gone?
Come on.
Oh, fuck you, Benny. Jerk. Yeah, it's gonna be out of ammo. Right, one more try. One more try.
Now that you and me's got some privacy...
Okay. Last try, and then we'll just kill him. Okay. There we go. Try 2 shots. Right, he dropped there, but I don't know where it went. Right, he's trying to punch me. Where'd the gun go? Oh, he picked up the pool cue, okay. Where'd the gun go?
Had enough?
Dude, where's your gun? Where'd it go? He picked it back up. Fuck, it was over there. Right, he's dropped it. Probably broken now. Did I get it? I think I got it. He picked it up again. Oh, fuck you, dude. Right. Last try, I promise. I just really want to get this done. This certain way.
Now that you and me's got...
Okay. Right.
Found you.
Right, there we go. Cool. He's drawing his gun. Do 2 shots. He dropped it. It's right by him. Oh, he picked it up. Oh, I thought it was quick enough then, but he picked it up. There he goes. Please don't break. I got it. I got it. Right. Okay. Ah. Right. Okay. And it's in good condition. Well, it's in. It's not broken anyway. Let's damage him a bit first. Come on, Vats. What's going on? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll shoot him in the leg a couple of times because that'll cripple him as well. Vats. There we go. There we go. Wow. He's good with that. He's good with that pool cue. He's fighting like Darth Maul there. Right. Okay. Now, a couple more in his leg. His leg's still not crippled. Right, that should do it, right? One more for good luck. Right. Now we'll equip his gun. And we'll finish him off. Just wait for my AP to come back. Okay. Now we've got 11 shots to do this. It's 5. There we go. And for killing him with his own gun, you get an in-game achievement. Talk about owned. Maria is a great pistol. Maria is classed as like a holy weapon. So one of the gunrunner's arsenal tasks that you get, you can go around using this to kill ghouls, and it'll contribute towards that achievement as well. It is a great pistol. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And we leveled up then for killing Benny as well, which is kind of good timing. But yeah, if you can get his gun out of his hand, it proved to be a lot more difficult than I was anticipating for me just then. But that's mainly my own fault because I didn't bring enough 9mm ammo with me. I only had whatever bullets were left after Benny used it. So I had to try and get it out of his hand before he shot it, pick it up before he picked it back up, and also not break the weapon from shooting it too much, which was why it was a bit more difficult there. But if you can get the gun out of his hand and kill him with his own gun, you do get an in-game achievement, which gives you a buttload of experience. There's another one I might show off later, depending on how we what faction we go with in this game. But if we don't go with House, I'll show you another little hidden Easter egg in-game achievement later on when it comes to House. Now then, what are we going to level up here? I think we'll put a bit more in sneak. We'll go... lockpick needs to be going in the right direction. We'll put those odd 2 in energy weapons. Put 5 in guns, and survival could do with some more as well, to be fair. I think the next level of lockpick is 100, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll go with survival. Right, happy with that. No perk that level either. He's got more bullets on him. We'll take his suit, because it's unique. There we are. That's what he shot us for at the very beginning of the game, is the platinum chip. So we've got that back now as well. And we've got our own player housing here as well. In the form of... I think we get Benny's suite, but we also get our own as well. You can get the presidential suite by gambling as well. That's one of the rewards, one of the in-game rewards. By gambling in the tops. Why can't I open this bloody lock? What's going on here? This is only average. There we go. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take them. Ooh, they're weighty though. Bottle caps. Is got a grenade rifle in here this time? Was that in there last time? I don't know if that was in there last time. I did notice this over here as well. There's a skill magazine there. Make sure you pick that up. Here's another one as well. Meeting people. Nice. And you could take the cigarettes. These are good weight to value ratio. I think we got enough weight to take them, so we'll take them. They're good weight to value. You want to pick them up to sell, basically. He's got a lot of booze here as well, because he's got his own bar, which is nice. But yeah, we've killed Benny now. We've got our revenge. We've got a few unique things from him. We've taken his suit, and we've taken his gun, Maria, which is a really good pistol as well, incidentally. Oh, another skill magazine. Nice. They're dotted everywhere, it seems. Okay, cool. I think we can use this actual room as player housing now as well. There's something in particular I'm looking for, and more skill books. Nice. Take all the skill books we can find. I think he might be through this door. Nope, he's not. Okay, fair enough. He's around here somewhere, though. Is there any doors I haven't been through? I swear he was in here. Right, that goes out into the outside. Nope. Not that way. Oh well. Okay, never mind. Right. Let's go and see what Swank has to say about what we just did, killing his boss. Mecha, did Benny dirty by killing him with his own gun? Only one own, lol. Didn't, why? I put two owns. Ah, right. Mecha, you did Benny dirty by killing him with his own gun. Yeah, I did, but he did shoot me in the head twice at the beginning of the game, so I think it's fair. But that's the name of the achievement as well. It's called Talk About Getting Owned. Right. Swank, what have you got to say? No, that's not Swank. Where's Swank? Swank, there you are.
You're back. Find anything?
Yeah, he's dead.
Huh. Guess that makes me the boss. Ring a ding.
So yeah, Swank is now the boss of the chairman. There we go. Goodbye.
Yeah. See you, kid.
That's all he had to say about his boss being killed. He's like, oh, I guess that makes me boss. Ring a ding ding. And of course, now this is the reason why
I have a message for
we
you.
did that now.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional
There's
gift
an NCR guy standing right next to you.
perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires.
He's not kidding either. This is the one and only time you can do
His
this.
mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Okay, so Volpez Inculta here has got a very ingenious, a very genius disguise on. But what's not so genius is he just come up to me and proclaimed "Hail to Kaiser" right next to that NCR soldier right there. But he's not going to care either way. You again, how'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Again, dude, you might want to keep down all your talk about being Kaiser's greatest Frumentari and all this jazz. You know, because you got an NCR soldier looking directly at you, bro. Tell Caesar I accept his invitation.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
And this guy doesn't care. He's like, oh, yeah, whatever. You know, because, you know, we do know that the Strip is NCR occupied. That's why he's come up here in disguise. But what that means is, even though we went around killing all the Legion for a couple of those quests we've been doing, if we look now, Caesar's Legion, it's not even on here. It's not even on here because we've gone back to neutral with them. The NCR will stay idolized, but if you've got on the bad side of the NCR at this point, it'll do the same for them. It's the one and only karma reset that you can get with those two factions. Karma, I mean reputation reset. You can get that 1 point in the game. So now we won't have Legion hit squads after us now at all. What this guy said though, what Vulpes Incultus said to us, that he'll not do that, he'll not extend this kindness again. He's not kidding. If we get on the bad side of the Legion now, or indeed the NCR as well, we won't be able to do another faction reset like that again. That's the one and only time. So it's better to get things like Boone's side quest done, and Forlorn Hope done, where you have to collect the Legionnaires. Things like Booted as well, where you have to save the Powder Gangers. It's better to get that done before the faction reset. That way then you can piss off the Caesar's Legion and just get it reset, essentially. Now then, at this point, I suspect it's we've been streaming for quite some time. I suspect at this point in time, yeah, we have. So I'm gonna take a real quick break, guys. Okay, I won't be long. I'll be the usual, just 5 minutes, but no longer than 7. Okay. I knew we'd been going for some time because my legs are screaming at me. They're like, "Go take a break, you nutter. Go stretch your legs." So, as you know, guys, I'm no spring chicken nowadays. So I'm gonna get up, move my legs a bit, and I'll BRB, okay?